Good day. Good start of your day. If you're seeing me, it's going to be a good day. It's a timeless message, regardless of the time or date you see this. Sun's right behind me. It's out. I'm out. Started new routines. Woke up, fixed the bed, hopped out, got me a deep stretch in. Deep squat. That's supposed to help with a lot of things, and it does, honestly, with your mobility, how you feel, your back posture, a whole lot of things. You just have to correct a few things. And then after that, I fixed my bed, just got dressed, didn't think too much of it. Now I'm out here walking. Now I'm talking with you guys. Gonna do a little lap, 15-minute walk, 15-minute video. And that's how you do it. You just integrate everything into a process so it doesn't feel unnatural. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to get up. I'm going to set my day up. So I might as well just add this to the process and just make sure that it's not nothing crazy to do. How you doing, sir? Good. You know, it's the best day to do it. You know, the sun's right behind me. You know, let me get you out with that angle, you know. Beautiful shot. But yeah, you know, this is fun. This is cool. I got a camera on the way. I just ordered it yesterday. I'm so looking forward to it because I'm just using my phone, and it's definitely cool and I can do that, but the camera gives it a more authentic feel. It makes me feel like the role, for sure. This is just the beginning. My goal is to put one out every day. Because regardless if I'm not doing my walk or something, I can spare 15 minutes of time. It's just about the space. But it shouldn't be an issue. It won't be an issue. I can navigate it really well. So I'm going to work later today. It's going to be fun. It's not even a work. I'm going to a job. Not even a job, sorry. I'm going to my quest today. Going to the boss run. I spend my other days of the week, you know, preparing, getting my gear right, and things like that. So I'm ready to go to work. I'm excited. I got gifts to pass out, people to meet, apprentice to sell. It's all types of cool stuff. But trying to eliminate filler words. Trying to get my communication better. Few different things, trying to focus on walking and recording, multitasking and speaking. So my brain is in multifunction mode, so excuse some of the angles if I just get a little too close or whatever. It's just, you know, we here, it's me and you, me and us, we the kingdom. But no, life is really what you make it. And I do understand that you will go through hardships in life, but that's just a given thing, because you have to be tested. And those tests, you either pass or fail. And that alone is a test, because nothing that happens to you is out of alignment. I won't say out of alignment, but not for your cause. Things can look very unpreferable, things that you do not want to happen, and I understand that for sure. But can't. You just gotta know that if it's something that you don't prefer, maybe it's something within yourself that you can look at and observe and start to do something with to avoid that from happening again, so you can level up, an opportunity to grow from that situation. And maybe that lesson is there. That lesson is there just to show you to grow. Sometimes it's there to show you how much you've grown based off of how you react to it and how you see it. So you just have to assess the situation a little bit. Just be yourself. Make sure you're going for what makes you happy in your heart and your spirit. Listen to yourself. because people will tell you advice and tell you to do things and all types of stuff based off their own understanding and their own reality of things. And that's okay, but sometimes those aren't the answers that you need. The answers that you need to hear. So just have to really make sure that you're doing what's in alignment with your highest excitement. Follow your highest excitement. I have multiple things I love to do. I love to do art, reading, drawing. I'm gonna write some more. Here comes the sun again. All types of stuff, but it's like I want to do it all, and I feel overwhelmed in a good way. Like it's like walking into a candy store or something like that. It's just so many options, and all of them sound so great. So I just say which one is my heart feeling the most right now, and then I'll do that. I just don't do no question. Whatever's the first one, I'm like, let's go for that. And it keeps it simple. Keep the fit, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Dripped out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Even on the walk, even straight out of bed, sauce down. You know what I'm saying? Pause on that. We ain't gonna say that again. Yeah. And the sun is really busting right now. But making this video before my day, before work, can upload it and be cool. And it's just becoming a very lovely, systematic system that I'm creating. It doesn't feel out of place. It doesn't feel like extra. They're all intertwined with habits that's gonna help me in the long run. This walk is gonna help me. Talking with you guys is gonna help me. Just uploading to YouTube is just gonna help me in general. But that's not even my main purpose. That's a side effect. My main purpose is for you guys. I want to help people get closer to themselves. Because by getting closer to yourself, it unlocks so many doors on the outer. And it's not about religion. It's not about God. It's not about spirituality. It's not about nothing like that. It's about finding who you are. And that is universal. If you don't want to find who you are and you don't want to look inward, that's okay. Ignorance is bliss, and I don't blame you. I understand it. So some people do indulge in ignorance. Kudos to you, bro. I respect your choice. But for the ones that don't, I'm here for you. I want to give you any and all tips. I quantum leap. Psych, I quantum fold. Quantum jumping and leaping is definitely cool. It definitely works. But that's a step after manifestation because there's different levels to it. Yes, manifestations, thinking about what you want, saying that you have it, things like that. That's definitely very cool. But you have to be what you want. And I know it's harder said than done. How can I be rich if I'm not rich? You know, treat everything that you have mentally in that same tier of richness. For instance, if you get paid $300 for something, you know, instead in your mind say $300,000, and then you just feel like a king, I gotta go take my PJ to work, my private jet to work, I got a little hungry, so, I just had my pilot private jet me some lettuce from Switzerland, something like that, And that's what I be thinking about, when I'm making my food or chopping up my potatoes. Yeah, man, these potatoes I got flown in from this private jet from Potato Land, Sometimes I say galactic potatoes, I just be having fun in my head, and it just makes life much better that way. So yeah, life is as fun as you make it, but it's also as dull as you make it. So that being said, just be mindful of what you tell yourself, what limits you put on yourself, because you only can limit yourself. There are certain things that you can do that will be hard, that will take effort, and it'll be very good. And I'm not even trying to joke, you know what I'm saying? It's a 4644 just saw on the sign. Nice. And we had okay. But yeah, 13 minutes in, or no, 11 minutes in. That was a nice little walk. I was kind of moving a little bit. Still gotta go to work. My legs feeling great. Got my body activated, you know. Feeling great. It's only up from here, you know what I'm saying? It may look rough now, or, you know, this may be whatever, you know, people gonna complain one day about the quality when they look back on these videos, but it's okay. I'm doing it. That's the main part. Because you can't grow because if you're not doing it. If you're not doing it, you don't know where you can improve. You don't know how to do your process. All you're doing is just working in a world of hypotheticals. The hypotheticals don't get you the best. So you always gotta sometimes just do it and see what that's about. But I made it around that whole lot within 12 minutes, you know. Time is getting better, because that last time the video from yesterday was 15 minutes, but my pace is a little quicker this morning because I gotta work. So I'm a little pushing and mushing. I just be trying to say stuff, so. Nah, it's just about having fun and being you. No cuts, no edits. That's what we on. That's how you make it nice and easy for yourself. It's definitely not about putting out not good content. It's just, you know, a good system for me. This works for me. Because if I can just get it to the point where I can make these videos busting hot. No, busting hot, fuck. Just good, you know. Yeah, that'll definitely be something worth it. I'm gonna sit right here for the remainder minutes. But yeah, feels great. My body's activated. I wouldn't have been able to. I was just so grateful to be able to do that. Like, that in itself is a blessing. Like, that was a dream of mine for a very, very, very long time. And now I can finally do it. So never give up hope. Never give up hope. Things sometimes happen to put you in a place of lack so you can appreciate more, or put you in a great place of appreciation because you lack. Everything will always balance itself out. It's a law of duality. It's not a good or a bad thing, up and down, left and right. It's just, you know, there's two extremities to everything. You have to understand that. You just have to know how to navigate, float, and be coherent with those things. Because those different cycles, some cycles you prefer, some you don't. It's up to you to decide what you want to do with those. So, that being said, I love you all so much. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're feeling like you want to share, send this message to somebody. Your mission for today, try to go make someone smile, laugh, do whatever you got to do. Just make someone feel special, seen, and happy today. And if you can't, that's okay. Just feel it, tell it to yourself. Make it for yourself. That's the main thing I want you to focus on, is doing it for yourself, showing up for yourself, loving yourself, doing what you have to do. See y'all later in the next video. I love y'all. I'm out. 15 minutes.